Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball Part 4 and Bulldozer Power. I'm having a quick look at the free agents here, and here's Julie Hardware, look. Yeah, he wants 8 million quid salary, and we hate him. Yeah, I'm not signing him. No, you can forget about that. However, we do have some developments that we can do. Let's go in. No, you don't want a summary. I don't know where any of your buttons are yet. With player dev. Alright, what are the choices? So, the new choices. Betty Floats has got an opportunity to improve variously, but not a starter Betty. Chubbs is too old, so we don't care. Richard Yardline, bit on the old side. Yep. Terry Partisan, 25 years old and a starter, could gain extra power. She could lose her first pitch prayer opportunity. Oh, actually, I can't afford it. All right, so stuff that one. Reverend Joe Hobo. I mean, he's a backup, but having a halfway decent backup is no bad thing. Yeah, what else we got? Cookie Peaches Wallace, a starter, is age 40. Forget it. Yeah, no, that's that then. You're not spending. You know what? No, I don't think I will. I think we'll wait. I've got £750,000 in the bank, but I'll hold on to it. Anyway, today's game is going to be against the Sunshine Fun Bus, and we're going to go and see Ulysses Failure in action, who is one of their most notable players. We find ourselves at the Golden Field, which is the home of the Fun Bus, and look at them in their little stripy leggings there. They seem so pleased to be allowed to play the game that we play. We're up to bat first, obviously, as the visiting team, and it's Valerie Hammock, who's done pretty well as our opening batter. But, I mean, that comes off just one game. And that's because she's a mind gamer. Yeah, well, we definitely want the mind games to play a big factor here. Yeah, we'll just ride this out a little bit. Yeah. Right, 2 strikes now. Val, what you got? Wait for it. You're joking! Oh, the K neglector gets a neglected K there, and Hammock goes down having struck out. I thought that was inside. Oh well, here's Cindy Vapid. It's Brad Adidas who's doing the pitching for us today, which is nice for him. Yeah. And there's a little Cindy Vapid special as she runs up to first base. Jolly good. Well, what a nice field. Oh yeah, the mowers have done a really solid pattern there. Here's Shandy Worthless, who realistically I should probably bump down the order a little bit. He is feeling the tension today. Flipping out the swerve on that. Yeah, I know, it's quite a lot of swerve. That's ball 1. Come on, Shandy, just, tickle it. That one's gone foul. That'll bring up 2 strikes. Yeah, wait for it. That's not... that was high and inside. Oh, you're joking. 2 outs now, and here's Cookie Peaches Wallace, who's one of the best batters on the team so far this season. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, come on. We can do this. Cookie, make it so. All right, that's ball 2. Yeah, wait it out. Have it happening. Oh, foxed thoroughly with that one. There's strike 2. I don't feel that was a strike. These pitches are going into some difficult places. But there's another low bouncer. And that puts us runners 1 and 2. But we need to clean this up now. Who have we got to do that? Chubbs Beaver. Well, I mean, he's batting 381. So, he's not completely dreadful. Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, what do we need? We need a 2-base hit, fundamentally. I want to get a run in this inning, and that's not going to do it. That's out 3, and that's the team retired. But a couple of hits, it's not the end of the world. No. Pitching for us today is Bubbly Merchandise, and it is Ulysses Failure. We've also got Shamrock Bubblejet coming up as well, who was one of the original BDP lineup. Here he is. He's lost a bit of weight in the off-season. Failure coming in. He's got a home run, couple of runs batted in so far this season. All right, Bubbles. Right. And this angle feels entirely foreign. There you go, that's more like it. Shandy Worthless won't get to it. He's hopeless, that's why. Right, let's go with something along... It's because it's your first time pitching with a lefty. Oh! Yeah, all right. Okay, fine. Yeah, I had wondered why everything felt odd. And it's because I'm pitching with a lefty. Fine. Alright, not a problem. It's okay, we'll make it work. What's that? Strike 2. Well, you're unlikely to get him out, so just stick one in the middle. There you go. Cindy will wrap that one up and takes out her former team captain. Here's Betsy Wilberforce. Oh, a bit of snaz there from Betsy. Yeah, good times. Right, okay, just pitch. Right, well, yeah, see, look, you pitch and then Cindy will deal with it. It's a relatively straightforward approach that we can take. Here's Shamrock Bubble Jets. And I think he was a centre fielder. Pretty sure he was a centre fielder. No. Zoltan was always our centre fielder. It's second base, maybe. Nope, that's Cindy. Hey, and a good run from Richard Yardline, and that's out number 3. Nice and clean there in the first inning. No score. Here is Richard Yardline. Batting .450 so far, but it's so early in the season that these batting averages really can't be seen as anything other than what they are. Thank you. That's insightful commentary. It's what we've come to expect. Yeah. Are you expecting the big hit that's coming up, though? I don't know. Flipping heck. Yeah. Well, I have increased the difficulty. The ego rating is now 58. Having won 2 games on the bounce. And Yardline slaps one up to centre field. Well, we seem to be doing okay off that kind of behaviour so far. So why not keep it up? Here's Terry Partisan, our best hitter. Yeah. Just based on the averages. 588 she is batting so far. She shouldn't swing at the first pitch no matter what. Right. Okay. That one's gone high. Yeah. If anything, the difficulty level appears to have made their pitching good. Although Brad Adidas is a heck of a pitcher. 3 balls now. 1 strike. If we can get him to throw a wonky here. That was low. You Burke. Oh, flaming heck. No, and that's the 3rd strikeout in 2 innings. We never strike out. Well, that's not true anymore, is it? All right, hang on. Get your batting timing down. Right, okay. Come on, Bernard Dunk now. Here he comes. Oh, he's popped that one up. He's going to be caught. He broke his bat. It was his favourite. And here's Bubbly Merchandise. We've got a runner on first, but I can't see that runner going any further. Bubbles, obviously, as a pitcher, not renowned for her hitting prowess. But 2 balls so far. There's a 3rd. No strike so far. Just stand your ground, Bubbles. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand it. All right, she's not standing it. And she's out. Okay. Yep. Never mind. Never mind. It's life, and we're all taking part in it. Here comes Eduardo Big Mother, the first baseman. He's got some game, but I don't think he's had though he's got a run batted in, but he hasn't had his batting average is 0. Okay. Yeah. So, read into that what you will. We don't know whether he's actually played yet or not. That's the thing. Maybe he came in as a temporary replacement for someone who was being awful. Ball 1. Yeah. Let's throw another one that's outside the strike zone here. Oh, that's a really nice position. A bit of a wonky run there from Val Hammock. That gives up first base. Oh, dear. Yeah. No, that was me. Adam Lawsuit now. Okay, right. Adam Lawsuit. All right, there we go. Good pitch. Okay, yeah. That one's a bit low, but he swung at it anyway. Val, trying to redeem herself, does well. Gets the throw, and it's out. Okay, well, fine. That's something. Here's Apex Majestic, who will be endeavouring to do something majestic. He's the shortstop. That's quite nice. Beaver throws himself on the floor just because he felt like it. And they make the run to 3rd. Yeah, maybe if I'd thrown to 2nd. No, I think you're okay. All right. Right, yeah. Who are we looking at? Mary Decimal. A very slow player, but with a heck of a lot of power and contact and all of those batting things that people seem to be rather thrilled about. And she finds herself thoroughly tested there by Bubbles. Flipping great strikeout there. That's some demon pitching that just occurred here on the screen, and you saw it. Here's Saturn missed, as they have runners at the corners and 2 outs. All right, okay. Okay, swung at it anyway, but that was a terrible pitch. Right, yeah, something. One of these. Hammock. No, she fell on the floor, and that's trouble. The throw to third is a little on the late side. Runners at the corners again, but the batting scoring thing, the thing where people score runs, it started. That one's up and over and away and into the stands. As the pitcher will try and turn a scoring opportunity into a score. Right, I think he might fall for something clown-like. There we go. Yep, you struck out there, clown boy. At the end of 2, 1-0. All right. Here's Valerie Hammock coming around for a second spin. Hopefully she won't humiliate herself in the same way she did the first time around. And the mind games are being played. To what effect? Actually, quite minor. Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a nice one, but it's caught. Okay. It was a solid crack of the bat on the ball, but it didn't yield anything amazing. Here's Cindy, Vapid. She's gone for it straight away, forces an error there from the fielder, and she'll get on base for the second time today. Super! Is Shandy worthless? Who's going to find himself dropping down the order? Yeah. He goes for it straight away, and is caught. Yeah, it felt so promising. Yeah, I almost had to say that he'd made a redemption hit there, but he hadn't, so he hasn't. All right, Cookie Peaches Wallace, your next batter, and with 2 outs. Oh well, concentrate. Yeah, I know Cindy scampering off her first base there distracted me. And that one's not going very far. No, that's out. All right, well, 3 up, 3 down there for BDP. These things happen. It's 4 up because Cindy got on base. Here's Ulysses' failure. Having accomplished nothing from his first at-bat, we'll see if we can get the same out of him on his second at-bat. And then any other at-bats that he happens to have, we'll try the same thing again. No one's going to get to that one, though. And he'll find himself on base. Yard line there, fumbling the ball a little, but he got it eventually. Fine, that's okay. Here's Betsy Wilberforce. Yeah. The stadium announcer really appreciates her and has a special sound effect lined up for when she comes on and does the finger guns. What now? Just hang on. There was quite a lot of information chucked at me all at once there, and they've stolen second base. It's failure, isn't it? He's fast. He is fast. Yeah. What you gonna do? I'd pitch better. Yeah, let's pitch better. That would be a thing to try. All right, there we are. Straight down the middle. That one has got some steam coming off the back of it, but it's gone foul, and that's 2 strikes, 2 balls. Big sinky curve, please, Bubbles, or not. Why are you telling me to now push buttons and stuff? That's new and not welcome. I don't need that. No. I don't know what button I'm supposed to be pressing. Anyway, that was a home run. Yeah. What? You haven't even popped up a helpful tip to go like, oh, when this happens, do that. I think if I see one of those turn up, I'm just going to mash the button. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, that's thrown me right off my caper, that has. I don't know what's going on. Val. Not even close. And that'll be a base hit. Good. There's Cindy. Oh, no, I can feel commenters now telling me stuff. Don't! Right, it's Eduardo, Big Mother. Yeah, right. Super. I don't want your help. Not unless you want to take the controller, and even then, I'll go, it's my controller. You want to run the controller, get your own controller and use that. There you go. Right. 2 strikes. That one was well off target. Yeah. And that one straight at the catcher's head. Bernard Dunk, he didn't get clonked in the forehead there, but could happen any time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's fouled off. Okay, keep the sliders up there, Bubbles. That's nice. Just outside. Okay, alright. Try inside high. No, you... Well, okay, swung at it, but frankly, shouldn't have. But he's out. Here's Adam Lawsuit again for his second at bat. They've got a runner on first, but they've already done quite a lot of damage as far as scoring is concerned in this inning. Yeah. Yeah, no. And one thing I will say, any of you, just get the flipping ball. There you go. Out 2. Here's Apex Majestic. And the runners advance to second. Oh, well, these runners and they're advancing. What are you going to do? Throw the ball. Throw the ball. What do you think? That one about there. Oh, no, just keep throwing it at his head. Sooner or later something positive will happen. I mean, or you'll hit him in the head, and that could be deemed positive under the right circumstances. Right, just a bit. That's average. Yeah, no one was going for that. Try there. Yeah. There you go. A nice strikeout to round things off, but another 2 runs batted in, and we need to see some offense now from BDP as the Fun Bus is leading 3-0 at the end of the 3rd inning. Here's Chubsy Beaver. He did nothing for us from his first at bat. Maybe that will be changed here with the second at bat that he is making now. It isn't. That one's going to be out. Bubble Jet appears to be playing third base. Oh, okay. Don't know what to tell you. Here's Richard Yardline. He got on base first time round. Hey! We seem to be swinging earlier. Yeah. We're not hanging around. I've decided we're just going to play the game. Okay, well, that's 2 strikes now. So maybe stop playing the game and actually try and play the game. Yep, ball 2. Yeah, I'm not going to make it easy for you, bruv. Yes, I am. Oh, and he struck out. Well, you know what? I don't hate that we strike out now. I think that makes it slightly more democratic, slightly more egalitarian. Terry Partisan, everybody. No! Where's your head at? Come on. Let's go. There you go. Well, there you go. I mean, apparently that was a strike, but I don't feel it. You call that one a strike as well, maybe? Alright, fouled one off. What are we at? A 2-2 count. If she's popped that one skyward, I imagine it will be caught. There we are. And that's the 4th inning. Done and dusted, and it's a very poor show from Bulldozer Power offensively today. Yeah, right. Who are we looking at? Mary Decimal. The catcher. Yeah. Alright, Bubbles, keep throwing the ball. Yeah. How many pitches are we in? Coming up on 50 pitches into her review of the day's baseball. Val will throw that to first, and that's an out. Here's Saturn missed. Got himself a single with a run batted in last time we saw him. Shouldn't be allowed. Well, apparently it is. That one's gone skyward. In the wrong direction. I mean, the sky's up, obviously, all the time, and you expect that's where it's going to go. But in this sense, it was skyward and wrong. Just, it wasn't a hit. It was a foul. Okay, right. Nice ball there. Bubbly. 2-2 count. That one's a bit high, but he might go for it. No, he didn't go for it. All right, straight down the middle, please. Terry Partisan. Off the bounce. I mean, it was a nice dive, and it was in the right direction, but she couldn't quite make the play there, which is a bit of a shame. Here's Brad Adidas. And once again, they've got a runner on base with an out, and Adidas is going to try and stay in. You're going to try a bunt, are you? Oh, what a brave little soldier. Anyway, that's out. Probably could have got the runner to second as well. Never mind. That's okay. Here's Ulysses Failure. Coming around for his 3rd go. And, okay. Alright. Yeah, fine. I mean, they've got a runner on second. Oh, what was that? I couldn't honestly tell you. It was just off target, that's all. That's more like it. Hammock makes it. And it's all good at the end of 4. Still 3-0. BDP looking for their first entrance into the game that looks in any way robust or interesting. Here's Bernard Dunk. Speaking of robust and interesting. Big Ginger Bernard. Right. No. Shouldn't have. Alright, okay. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Good hit, but foul. That's alright. We'll take good hit, but foul. That's alright. 60 pitches done for Adidas in the game so far. And for those wondering, it is pronounced Adidas because it's named after its founder, Adi Dassler. Yeah, there you go. So, it's not Adidas, because his name's not Adi. No, I'm just saying, just putting that out there for you. You're welcome. Right, right, it's Bubbly Merchandise at bat. We've got one out. Bubbly's going to pop that one up. And she's gone. Okay, fine. Come on. We'll break through at some point. Is Val Hammock, who, before the game, I was saying had done a sterling job at opening batter, but she's 0 for 2 so far in this game, and I can't see that changing here. Oh, no. Contact was made, and that's out. Well, if you can't get it right, do it quickly. That's what we always say. Here's Betsy Wilberforce, who's got a home run to her name, so she'll be pleased. Only batting 350 this season, but has 3 home runs in... This will be the 5th game of her season. So is setting quite the precedent in terms of being a bit of a slugger. And she slugs that one straight into the face of a small child. That one's gone wild as well. Alright, Bubs, come on, put it away. Take it to school. Well, she hasn't taken it to school. Richard Yardline's moving in. Cindy Vapid's moving out. Everybody's moving day. But that one's caught in the null ground between infield and outfield. Here's Shamrock Bubble Jets. He's maintaining a 300-plus average so far, thanks to his hit that he got earlier today. We can probably ruin his season for him if we can get him out here. Well, I mean, it won't be ruined, I know, but it'll put a big, fat, oh, I'm disappointed in myself kind of look on his face. And there's the second out. Here's Eduardo Big Mother, who's had 10 at-bats and hit 1 of them, and that came off me. Okay, right, there you go. I've done some sums for you. I've now figured out what's going on there. Yeah. Well, he came into the game with... yeah, I know. We were all here. Okay, fine. Yeah, some people watching this will be paying attention. Others will probably not be. They're busy painting Space Marines. And that's a strikeout, and he's gone. Just give it up, mate. Hitting's not your forte. I don't know what your forte is. Maybe it's the consumption of Fray Bentos pies. Could be. Here's Cindy Vapid for you, friends. 2 of 2. She's the only player who seems to remember what we're here to do. And, well, she's our team captain. Yeah, okay. You could have had that one, Cindy. Never mind. She fouls that one off. That's 2 strikes. Come on, Cindy. Come on. That's a bat breaker. Yeah. Come on, Cindy. That one's gone foul and wide and foul. And actually it was right on the edge of what could be considered hittable. That one's very wide. Okay, that one, I could read that one. Alright, good. And that one's high. Good. Yeah. And she's done it again. Cindy's going to get on base. I mean, obviously she's put that one somewhere else on the field, which makes a change. But she has got on base. And here's Shandy Worthless, who we need to move out of his batting position here. He's not helping us at all. No. When you think that Cindy's probably going to... What are you doing? When you think Cindy's going to get on base quite frequently, you have to go... You want to follow that up with someone who can ding it. Strike 2, allegedly. Alright, come on. That one was high, but he swung at it anyway, and he's popped it even higher. That one was low, and he's out. Worthless! Yes, is his name. Here's Cookie Peaches Wallace. Still clinging on to a 500 batting average. She's going to need to hit this one. Please. You know, a nice double would do. Well, I mean, a single would do. Yeah, a double would be nicer. No, Cindy's not going anywhere. We don't trust stealing, and therefore we're not bothering. Yeah, we're back into we don't steal bases anymore. That's a good hit, but it's not going to have the distance. And that's out number 2. Lawsuit there making the catch in centre field. And with 2 outs, it falls to Chubbs Beaver, who is 0 for 2 today, to try and turn this into anything other than another inning where we didn't score. Hang on. It's another inning where we didn't score. All right. Okay. So be it. Here is Adam Lawsuit up next, and he's batting less than 100 so far this season, which is well, I mean they don't seem to be too bothered about it. I mean they're letting him carry on playing. Maybe they don't have a choice. Maybe they hate whoever the backup is. Maybe a lot of things. Maybe a lot of things. Friends down the middle, and that one's a null. Okay. No, Bubbles looking for another strikeout. She's batting. She's thrown 70 so far today, so she's going to start getting a bit winded. If not now, then in the next innings, almost certainly. Yeah. I don't exactly know what I was doing there, and the pitch went pretty much as you'd expect. That one's skyward. Bubbly's just standing her ground, and how's that? One away. Here's Apex Majestic. And, well, we'll just keep throwing the ball. Throw the ball. Let's keep most of them on target. And that way, yeah, don't try and be clever. Let's rely on the fielding team. Yeah, because if we do, you can get it out in fewer pitches if you don't try and be clever, as long as you don't get some Burke just fouling it off for 20 minutes. Hang on. I think we do have that Burke. Get your allergies under control, love. Come on. We've got work to do. Well, he just looked at that one, and it wasn't... I mean, I wasn't doing anything clever, and he struck out anyway. Here's Mary Decimal. She's yet to have a hit today, but Bubbly's on the fade as we speak. That one's gone foul. Yeah. Fading, but still glorious, I think is the way to describe it. If you like. Yeah, I do like. Right. And Terry Partizan makes the catch. Team retired, and at the end of 6, it's still 3-0. It's a close one. Or it would be a close one if we could do anything more than get just one player on base. Here comes Richard Yardline. Well, his name's Richard Yardline. Yes. Okay, that's about all we can say about him right now. That's ball 1. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit from Yardline. And it's a home run. I thought it might come back off the fence there, but it didn't come back off the fence. It was a good... It's there. It's done it. Did all the business. And that's his second of the year. And Bulldozer Power finally have a score. Admittedly, it's only one score. It's Terry Partizan. She's got some power behind her, and you never know. You never know. Don't swing at the first one. Thank you. Right. Because all her stats go to junk on her first pitch. And she manages to put that one up to centre field. And BDP putting together 2 hits in succession. Well, yeah, quite so. Here's Bernard Dunk. Can he maintain the pressure, or will this be a double play? There's an awful lot of words flying around the screen there, some of which may mean something. All right. Yeah. Not a strike. That was too high. Speaking of high, that one's going high enough that he'll be out. There we go. Lawsuit making the snag on that one. Here's Bubbles. And she's out of here. Okay. Oh, hold on. They're doing one as well. Brad Adidas is gone, and they're bringing in Robert Fondle as a relieving pitcher. Okay. Yeah. And Mary Decimal is being replaced by Steve Mastodon. Okay. That's exciting. And Bubbly Merchandise. Yeah. Substitute. Yeah. Who do we want to come in and hit? I think Coral Success looks like the business. Yeah, she's not quick, but she's got good contact. Yeah. Oh, hold on. What about Reverend Joe? Oh. Do you know what they should show? Go on. Their average for the season. Yeah. They should at least show their batting stats while you're flicking through them. And purely because I want to know who hasn't played yet. Well, Nancy Sue 360 won't have played. Yes, because she's terrible. Carlton Wander, our backup catcher. No. Reverend Joe, good contact, decent power. Right. Or Benny Cheese. Or Coral Success. Great contact. Coral, you're in. Don't let me down. Play ball. Okay, 1 out. Runner on first. Whoa, what do you call that? Flipping it. That was dangerous. Shouldn't be allowed. She's tried it, and she's going to get everyone out. So glad I debated about who to bring on there, because that made all the difference. We're now looking for a reliever. Yeah. It's not going to be you, Tools Aghast. Do you know why? Because you suck. Right. Burt Violence, how's his fitness? Terrible. Okay. Santino Bananas. He's the man. He's there. He's into the business. Saturn Mist is next up to bat. Okay. All right. That's Misty versus Bananas. And we're back to a right-handed pitcher, which is something allegedly I understand a little better. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. That's 2 strikes. Good. And now this is his speciality. Look at that for a flip. Look at a swerve on that bad boy. About there. Good pitch. Oh, he almost went for it as well. Yeah, you should have. All right, let's put this one right there. Oh, perfect pitch. There it is. Bananas. Make it how it goes. Oh, shucks, folks. I got him. What am I going to do? Here's Steve Mastodon. They made the double switch there in order to bump him up the batting order. Hope it pays off for them. Otherwise, they'll be feeling very foolish, won't they? Yeah. Yeah, don't say things like that. He's about to light you up. Yeah. Also, you're off target. I had noticed that much. Down the middle, please. There you go. Right. Santino Bananas. He's your guy. Yeah. 2 strikes, 2 balls. And, yeah, it's time for one of these. Good throw. It's fouled. Yeah, bad throw then. Yep. That one's up. It's skyward. It's foul. It's... Peaches Wallace can't quite make it. Almost, though. She put the right effort in. It just didn't really manifest. That one's going to go as far as Cindy. She's got it. And that's out. Number 2. Here's Ulysses Failure. He's acting like he's the big dog, but he's only 1 of 3, so he should just calm down. As Santino goes into his wind-up. And winds up throwing that in the wrong place. That one was better. Good for you. And the allergies clearly not limited to bubbly merchandise. Hammock. She jumps, but that was frankly optimistic. That one has gone as far as the corner there, out by Terry Partisan, and she's got it. And flipping ruddy speedmonger makes it to second base. Here's Betsy Wilberforce. She's got a home run today, and is rightfully pleased with that. 1 home run apiece. You see, you're off speed because you were so far off target, but apparently thumping the button will change that. I find that incredibly hard to believe, and therefore I'm not going to bother. If I make a bad pitch, I'm just going to go, I made a bad pitch there, I should do better next time. Yeah. Well, another bad pitch, and it's gone out to Cookie, and she's got it, and that's the team retired. Opportunity missed there for the fun bus as the 7th inning winds up, and it's 3-1 on the scoreboard, and Valerie Hammock up to slay. Come on, Val, for the first time today, put your mind games to good use. Well, that one was off target. It was a little bit. Good hit. No. Bad hit. No, it's off the ground. Val gets on base. Hooray! Yeah. Okay, good. Here's Cindy. 300s. 300? Well, 500 and then 3 for 3. That's pretty much what I was saying. Is her results from the score of the day of the batting charts. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's not it. No, that was not it. As she pops that one up and she's toast. Oh well, a promising afternoon for Cindy Vapid ends in nothing. But speaking of nothing, is Shandy worthless? You know what? You're out of here. Yeah, you're having a bad day. Have I got a replacement first baseman? No. Alright, I changed my mind. You're in. Hit something. Alright, okay, come on. Just get a base hit, would you, son? Come on. No, not like that. That's never going to work. I could have played someone who was out of position and made that happen, but I didn't, so it wasn't, and there we go. Runner on first, 2 outs. It's Cookie Peaches Wallace. Goes for it straight away, gets a base hit. See? Reliable, trustworthy. The kind of player you want on your team. We're lacking in, I would say, dynamic hitting today, where, you know, you get an occasional double base hit type deal. That would be something that would be nice to see. Actually, I would go as far as to say that we're missing out on everything. I possibly could have stolen there, but, you know, we didn't chance it because I was talking. Strike 2. Yeah. Yeah. And? No. It was a nice enough hit, but it went straight to the fielder. And there we go. BDP still failing to score his Shamrock Bubble Jet. He's only managed to create for himself a single out of the game so far. Maybe he can do a little better this time, maybe not, but we'll see what he's brought to the party, other than a bag of Twiglets. Right, this is all off target. Yeah, come on, Santino, stop trying to be clever. Just throw the ball in. That's the ticket. See, because you're always off target by a little bit, and therefore, Chubsy Beaver. That's a sentence you didn't expect to hear. Out one. Here's Eduardo Big Mother. With his one hit. Yeah. Good pitch. That one's going to Hammock, who just decides to kick it along the floor. And then she's thrown... Oh, my good God. All right. Well, I've seen worse. No, you haven't. Somehow I don't think we're going to win this one. Here's Adam Lawsuit. Yeah. Just the number of flaming Nora that is going on today is quite large. Yeah. But if anything, I think what we can take away is that the batting order is wrong. We have the wrong batting order, and we need to remedy that before the next game. Anyway, 2 outs. They've got a runner on second. Hammock, 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 Hammock. In the crowds. Should have got in the crowd, Val. Get in there and mingle. Some of them like you. Okay, you've anticipated the mid-count 2F. Well, see if you can anticipate the mid-count 2F again. You did not. Alright, good pitch. That's gone out as far as Val. She's got it. She's thrown it first. And this time, it doesn't go sailing over the head of Shandy Worthless. I need a new first baseman. I do, yeah, it's true. At the end of 8, it's 3-1, and it's BDP's last chance to score. It's only 9 hits apiece. 9 hits apiece in the game so far. That one home run, when there was a crowd on the bases, is the differentiator between the two teams. Oh, come on! I mean, I can't take that away from Robert Fondle there, because he'd done an absolutely belting job of retrieving that ball. But on any other day, that one was bouncing up the centre field. Not today, though. No, not today. No, not at all. Well, that's not worked either. Terry Partisan, cheaply away. Here's Bernard Dunk. He's 0 for 3. Hey, that's good. No, it isn't. And he's decided, rather than wait it out, just to get the inevitable over and done with. BDP there, coughing up a close fought game. And you know what? I don't hate a close fought game. Don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. All right, 3-1, your final score. In terms of people who played badly, Chubsy Beaver, Shandy Worthless, Bernard Dunk. Yeah, not a hit between them. I've got a bad team. 6 strikeouts for Bubbly Merchandise, not bad at all, but 7 for the team as a whole, and they managed 6 for the team as a whole. We struck out 6 times. Amazing! I love it. Your 3 stars: Brad Adidas, Betsy Wilberforce, and Richard Yardline. Right, we're in the middle of some games being played. Picks Creek taking on the Chroniclers. Chroniclers win that one. Grazer Ridge against Cheerio Incorporated. Cheerio having a commanding lead as they head in towards the end of the game, and they hold on for victory. The Beekeepers are taking on the Pathfinders, and the Pathfinders with an early lead, but the Beekeepers are coming back, but the Pathfinders come back again and win it. Lingo Blend are taking on Shady Palms. Lingo Blend there, 5-3 final score. The Axemen taking on the Wretched Minstrels is an Axemen win. The Toy Masters versus the Sea Raiders. Toy Masters need a win and have it. Here are the Wizards. They're taking on the Port Miggins Pirates, and the Wizards have the victory. Sports Ball Union versus Peninsula Transport is a Transport win. Axemen in action again against the Sweaty Marsupials, and it's a Marsupial victory. The Toy Masters looking for their second win of the season against the Nomads. They don't find it there. Fairywood Hills now taking on Lingo Blend. Fairywood Hills with an early lead, but Lingo Blend coming back strongly to win it 6-5. Chroniclers against the Budget Roadies. Roadies starting strong, finishing strong, win the game. The Fire Chefs are taking on the Grunt Auto Group, and the Fire Chefs have the victory. Colonel School now, Wretched Minstrels, and Colonel School. And Minstrels, and Colonel School, and Minstrels in extra innings take the win. The Voovoo Boys now in action against the Wizard Hole Wizards, and it's a Voovoo Boy victory. Colonel Space Agency versus the Pathfinders, 3-2 the final score, Pathfinders. Sunshine Fun Bus in action again against the Raiders, and they lost it. Stardozer Human Resources now against the Beekeepers. There's a Human Resources win. Let's look at the charts. And BDP 3-2 at their record now. Only one place out of first, but even so, they're not in first. In the Woodchipper division, Sunshine Fun Bus with 4-2 are ahead of the table. Down in the Whoop Whoop, it's Lingo Blend. One loss so far this season puts them 2 games out in the lead. Stardozer Human Resources and whatever they are, Nomads. I think they're just the Nomads. All right. Well, they're Nomads. Both also have 5 wins and 1 loss apiece to head up the Smooth division. In Zesty, it is the Beekeepers and Axemen head-to-head at the top of the division, while in the Sloganator, Cheerio Incorporated are as yet undefeated. On the flip side of that coin is the Sports Ball Union, who are 0-6, which is not a good score for them. Our next game will be against Shady Palms. A 2-3 record takes on a 3-2 record, and we're going to see Tintin Hollywood, who we've not seen in action for some time. Spack Freely will be pitching for Shady Palms, and Rooster Views is going to be doing the do for us, probably. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks very much for watching. Chuck a subscription this way if you find it on your screen at the moment. Yeah, press it right now. Press it, press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. Cheerio.